Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like do-rag doom and the do-rags that came in. You already know what to do. Put your do-rag on and hit the like button. Do something. We back. Time to sell God, baby. The price of prayer is $30. The price of prayer is $30. You ain't got $30 to put in a collection plate, huh? But you want God to save you. Yeah, time to sell God. Man. He sold you out all these years. You paid him. Gave him a lot of bread. What you gonna do now? Huh? It's time to sell God, man. You know what it is. It's June papers, man. We in here. You feel me? Get up in here. Today is the 8th of June. Feel me? AIP June. Feel me? You know what it is. Let me talk to you for a minute. The price of prayer, man. It's real. Price of prayer is $30. The kind of prayer you need that'll be helpful for $30. Ask the mother guys. They should tell you. You feel me? Giving you all the serpent tongue and all that. They give you the serpent tongue and then give you all the flesh because they know you're weak. You know the flesh is weak. You need food, water, loving. That's a real organism. Huh? That's what that is. It's really a vitality. You need that type of situation for yourself. Your organs. And we know the skin is the largest organ in your body. Big organism. You living, right? You living, right? So you organizing something. You organising something. You gotta be doing something that's organly great. I don't know. I hope you is. Or you just playing around with the flesh. Or you just playing around with the flesh. Huh? It's time to sell God. If you've been dancing with him for this long and all you got to say is what you saying, it ain't enough. This thing got to be tangible. We got to be able to touch it in the sense of if you can see it, you can believe it. If you can achieve it, you can believe it. You'll be thinking about him today and tomorrow you'll submit to the flesh. That's how weak you are. Every man fall from glory when dealing with God. So it's time to sell that. It's time to get rid of it. If it ain't helping you stop your shortcomings. But he's supposed to give you everything to stop. The shortcomings supposed to have been inside the strawberry shortcake. Why it ain't there? I don't know. It's time to sell God, man. The price of prayer is $30. You go to the church and just sit there and just say, I'm just here for the word. I ain't got nothing. I'm trying to get a gig. The price of prayer is $30. Feel me? You better have 15 morning, 15 in the after service. But this is big work. Welcome to the show, man. It's Great Do-Rag Doom, man. You already know. It's Great Do-Rag in the building. Told you when we get this Great Do-Rag, it's going to be a problem. We got Great Hoodie Lugs. We got Great Hoodie Hemp. You know what I'm saying? Great Do-Rag Hemp. You heard? We working. How you looking? We outside for a minute. Big up to yesterday's show. Big up to today's show. On this whole day about time to sell God. Price of prayer is $30. Take a little intermission. It's Sunday. We're in the Sunday service. Get up. It ain't too late to thank God. You got to get up. You got to get up. Because you got up for Joel Osteen. You got up for the rest of them dudes in their old stations. But you ain't up for this. You must be out your mind. You know what I'm saying? You must be out your mind. That's what happened. We came in a little landing gear a little late, but it should work out. It's time to sell God, man. If it ain't working for you, I don't know. It's time to sell it. See, God is like the gold market. You know what I'm saying? Because it falls under any category you put it in. Gold, oil, dollars, gold, oil, drugs. So it's time to sell God, man. See, it's a difference between God and the Most High. It's a difference. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? You can't say these guys are the same. God and the Most High is not the same. Nope. You'll say, why? Where you read that, it's just common sense. That's what we're going to use. We're not going to use anything. We're just going to think on how our parents and families taught us how to think about who was God and the Most High. They not the same. We might have fun with this title. I might have to remix it because nobody ain't asked you that. Because you'll think they the same. You'll think, nah, they twins. They twins. God and the Most High, they twins. It's another. It's a few of them. It's a few of them running around. But where these two came from is soon to be found. We're gonna find it. Just work with it. We're gonna work. We're gonna work. See, they asking you everything except this. Who was God and the Most High? Are they the same or not? To me, they not. They're twins. One got another situation, and then you got, we're gonna work you. We're gonna work you. It's about a lot of them dudes running around. Lucifer, Satan, you know what I'm saying? God, the Most High. These people's, it's different. Because when you yelling out, praise be to God, you don't, you be running around. When we ask the Most High, see, it's two different talks. They're almost the same, but they're not. They just twins. Just like Lucifer and Satan. They the same. It's like that Cain and Abel. That's what they gave you. All the Cain and Abel, God, Most High, Satan, Lucifer. You confused. See, we know who the true and living God is. We've been figured that out. 90,000 memories of hours studying. You remember. You forgot. You ran off because that entity gave you some money. They're not the same. It's time to sell God, man. I ain't said to sell the Most High. The Most High ain't got nothing to do with this. He in the trenches. He rolling with different situations. But the peoples you calling on, I don't know. See, we stuck in these words. See, your peoples should have read that book a little bit more strategic to you. Your peoples told you, that's it. Read that. Don't ask questions about God. You want to know who is that man. And then you finding out there's another guy called the Most High. You want to know him too. Oh, I found out they're not the same. Nah, they almost two of the same, but they not the same. They got characteristics of the same, but they not the same. One deals with something else, the other deals with something else. It's not the same. God and the Most High is not the same. You got God over here, and you got the Most High over here. In the middle is y'all niggas looking for salvation on this side and that side, trying to find salvation in the God and the Most High. Satan got the same thing going on. He want damnation, right? Lucifer and him hunting for damnation. Then they told you, well, Lucifer was him. So what happened to the Luciferians? That's a bad thing now? To be a Luciferian when he was a good man? You made both of them bad. They not the same, but you made both of them bad. Lucifer, oh snap, that's dangerous. That's like saying Damien. How come Damien is so dangerous? Who made Damien dangerous? So you got Damien and Damon. Same, but not the same. See, this is big, man. Bigger than Nino Brown, man. It's time to sell God. It's time to sell him. They ain't say sell the Most High. There's no need to sell the Most High. It's just different. Gold trophies, not plastic trophies. Got gold ornaments. The Most High. See, the Most High takes you through boulevards. See, he's in the ghetto. God want to be everywhere. Too different. Too much problems. The Most High is right there with you. You call on the Most High like that sage. That sage is powerful. You're going to have to sit down with that. Now, you calling on the Most High is different. He ain't got a shenanigan, what they call it, you know, shenanigans. He ain't got to shenanigate you. Yeah, shenanigate. I like that. He ain't got to shenanigate you. Put you in the shenanigans or shenanigans. I like that. Keep it going. I like that. All the shenanigans and the shenanigans you run around in like pigs trapped inside of a cage, just trying to get out until one of y'all get popped, one at a time. Price of prayer is $30. Time to sell God, man. See, you call on the Most High is different. See, it's a bunch of them. We got Lord, our Father, and all the rest of these beautiful words. But you think they all the same. I mean, that's like one person being called in 50 states. And he got 50 names. He going to 50 states. Or his name is such and such, all over. You're like, nah, that ain't my name. In New York, this is my name. Why I'm over here with this name? Oh, that's your name. Nah. I ain't bringing no blessings like that. You call my real name, we got something to talk about. We hanging in there. We realizing what we need to get done. But you yelling out this, that. It's confusing to your universal conveyor belt to get you the stuff that you need, because you calling on just that. To us, we call him Most High. We thank the Most High. It told us when we was looking at the work back in the days. It told us in the name. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. So the Most High, the most fly. I mean, for real. I'd rather call him the Most High, because God got too many situations going on. It's too many. It's too many. It's like yelling at a Muslim, right? I ain't never met no Christian that ran with the name Jesus in front of their name every day. I run across Muslims, they yell out that Muhammad. What's your name? Muhammad. What's your name? Muhammad. What the hell? Who is Muhammad? Where's the real Muhammad? What's going on? And how did that name become your name when that name's supposed to be greatly heavenly inserted into the world of Angelica? You took it and made it earthly. Too much problems. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, we rolling with that. Time to sell God. You can put it however you want to put it. You sell your brother out every day. He's God. So it's time to sell God. See, we could take this all over the place, man. We could run this 18 times. I got 14,000 hours of memory about this, man. I've been studying this thing for a long time. Your DNA is your daddy and your mama. Whatever they taught you. Forget about what lineage you came from, how they came. That thing is not good. It's time to sell God. If it ain't working for you. Because you got this notion, like this green heart, you got this notion that that's what it's all about. Huh? You're bugging. We gotta straighten you out. We gotta straighten you out. Because you don't know who the real God is. And you don't know who the Most High is. This is a real job, man. Those pastors ain't did nothing but made you run around effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? You ran around effortlessly just to be part of something that was not even you. Forgot what your peoples told you. Your mama. You know what I'm saying? Your mama told you what it was, you forgot. You wanted to run around with other people. You feel me? So, yeah, this is also to keep my forearm working. You feel me? So when I put that grip, you feel me? When I put that grip, it'll be worth something. You feel me? When I put that grip, it'll be worth something. Don't play around. It's that Bruce Lee. Feel me? The arms of the Most High right here, man. It's the arms of the Most High, right? 4 arms of the Most High right here, man. Word up. You might call them Popeye 4 arms, you heard? Feel me? You might call them Popeye 4 arms. You're gonna work it. See all that? That's that beautiful muscle. Stay hydrated out there. But yeah, they both are not the same. You're going to ask yourself that later. And you're going to come to a conclusion that I was right about this whole day pertaining to God and the Most High is not the same. They're not. We can go 100,000 hours about it, but you can't hang that long. You weren't about Sinetta and the Cokeheads and Ron Savage baby oil and Vodka Tazaka vodka and all the rest of them. But the question is asking you today on this beautiful Sunday of service. It's time to sell them, man. Because you've been going in giving money to them. Did he give you some money back? Did you go tell the tax people that you gave that to God? They're going to look at you like you're crazy. But the Most High could save it. He could put it all together for you. He'd be like, yo, look, this is what it's going to be. I could pull this out with some extra people that you know from over there. God going to have you run around. 2 different people, man. 2 different entities, 2 different life forces of worship. You worship God, I worship the Most High. 2 different. The Most High got a different tactic than God. See, God want to jam you up. The Most High want to glam you up, to put you in the fabulous robes. See, God wants you to struggle with those other peoples, man. I ain't got time for it. I roll with the Most High. The Most High ain't got buildings like that. Practitioners. This is inner soul versus outer soul. You know what I'm saying? Huh? I had asked a friend a long time ago, do they know what the inner soul is? They couldn't answer the question. So we answer it for you. See, that's what God is. He's the outer soul. Got your outer control. You know what I'm saying? But the inner soul of the Most High, he got you intact. Got you in track. Now, this ain't take no doctrine from some theology school. This just took a doctrine of common sense. Because you in the outer world. You running around out in the world. We in the world. We looking. We watching. We protecting what's real. You protecting what's fake. That's why I can't deal with you. That's why my Most High works faster than your God. Like you had access. All these superheroes that run fast, I don't think they run faster than Flash. Barry Allen, nope. You might say, what about him? He faster too. Nah, ain't nobody faster than him. I think he's like the Hulk. The more mad and hungry, the faster he go. Feel me? Anything else is like, y'all put it together. This is natural light from electric, from the Most High, gave that boy to run like that. That's how I look at this situation. So y'all keep searching. We found them already. We found the true and living God that works for the Most High. We found him. He wasn't that far to be found. He was in the mirror all that long. All that time, God was in the mirror. You just didn't see him. You saw a Candyman in the mirror. That's what you wanted. Candyman. But you was calling God, God, God. You didn't call him correctly. This got you. This. They got you like marshmallows, man. Put you on the s'mores and tighten you up. And we told you that was a no anyway. Yellow number 5 and all the rest of that. We put you on. You just didn't acknowledge the program. You go to that church, you go to that place of being and say, hey, I need to talk to God. They're going to look at you like you're crazy. They're going to say, what you mean? You in the house of God. What house? Whose house? Run's house? Come on, man. It's locked. When I go, I got to come every week, pay my rent every week to you. I can't sit in there, cook a meal in there. But you go to the Most High house, though. He opened up plenty doors for you. Yeah. Yo, you believe in the Most High? The Most High said, let me get something to eat. Oh, what? Come on in. What you want? Steak, egg, cheese, whatever. Pizza. You know what I mean? That's the righteousness of the Most High. But you, worrying about him on whatever ideology you playing with, it's scary. Because if you tell people that you're working with the Most High, it leaves you alone. You tell them you're serving God, and it's like, where, who, how, where at? Dang, it's too much complication. Too much complication. We work for the Most High, man. All praise due to the Most High. I don't know nothing else about servitude of some God. I don't think it works. The Most High works. I think that one is a little bit better. That's just like saying all education is good. Not really. You have to dig deep and say, yeah, I heard of that. I read something like that. Or just say, no, I never heard of it. Oh, your school ain't got it. Wow, this is on our regions. Word. Let me go look into it in case they throw it on my regions. Normally, I usually go to school to find out what was on people's regions. SATs. Is it the same curriculum? for different school zones? It wasn't. They gave us some situations knowing we couldn't really answer all that because we were distracted by God. Please, God, let me pass this test. See, we were distracted. We didn't call on the Most High. Please, God, I hope I can get through this. Nah, I told you every time, Most High make today better. Everything Most High. Most High. I ain't looking for some earthly situation. Scary. They put me in your earthly problems. See, when I'm with the Most High, I don't think I have any problem. I mean, I see something that I got to handle physically. I'm like, oh, then that's part of the work schedule. All right, cool. Most High, let me get through this. That's it. I'm out. Protect me going to and fro. I don't think I got time to be dancing with you in some place, yelling out, hallelujah. These words, I couldn't even fathom it. Praise be to the Most High. His songs is different. I know we got hip-hop gospels and ghost spells, and it's a whole bunch of ghost spells. A lot of spelling. But nobody winning the spelling bee, man. It's crazy. Every time I walk in there, it feels like I'm sad. They play on your emotions, those churches. They play on your emotions. They play those songs, those slave songs. You know what I'm saying? They play all those uppity ups, blood pressure. By the time you get out of there, your blood pressure is high. Messing with God. In there. Dealing with those people for this green piece of paper. The Most High is hip-hop. You listen to a few songs, go lay down, man. Positive Johns, that's good. I don't know how they designed that for you. Just a place of worship. Who told us that? Who said that? You got to go there just to have a special anointment from God. Most High ain't tell me that. Most High told me everywhere. You're going to find people that look like you, that knows who I am. Because a lot of people don't know. Black folks been playing with that book for so long, knowing that they haven't been reading for 100 years. We ain't been reading since 100. We ain't been reading since 100 years ago. It's been 100 years. We ain't been reading that long. Black folks got about just maybe 30, 40 years of reading. We ain't been reading since 100 years, man. Nah, we've been playing with that book for a long time because it came from somewhere deep. Somebody did something back then and made it what it is today. It's a real heavy job, man. If you wasn't then, it's tough. That's why we tell you they not the same. Because some of them slaves who ran off, they got away. Because that was the Most High that got them out. The ones that got captured back was that God. They went right back and sat back with that book again, talking about, I don't know. Praise him, praise that. It was just amazing. It was amazing. The Most High book was the inner self. You couldn't read that. You couldn't read that. That outer soul, that you could read that. You could see that. That's what they say. So many percentage of body language, right? 80% body language, 95% body language says it all. That's that outer soul. You know, your hallelujah, what is it? Hallelujah, yeah. They hallelujah all day. They hallelujah, and they dancing around hyperactively. It's amazing. You could have went to the gym and played that and did that. But the Most High ain't got all that. Turn to this chapter, turn to this verse. You'll be confused after this all over. Knowing you ain't been reading over 100 years, man. Black people ain't been reading over 100 years yet. We only 30, 40 in, man. We got a lot more years of reading to do. We got a lot more reading to do, man. You're talking about how many years of slavery. Well, that's how the niggas ain't read. But the people who did read was the people who had the inner soul, the common sense, the understanding on that's right, that's not right. That's why they was moving at a different rate than the people of the book. You the peoples of the book. We the peoples of the Most High. Two different people. Two different people. You want to be clinging on to all the sectors and extracurricular activities, and the liability of that whole thing is very, very abstract. It's not good. You're running around every day fighting to see who God is. Sell it. Now you'll know who God is. Sell it. It's time to sell God. You sell it, you'll see what happens. All you gotta do is you're seeing it what happened right now. Go to the church, see how big it is. How you get that money? You sold God. It's time to sell it. He ain't get it by the Most High. There ain't no real money in that like that. Ain't no money when you deal with the Most High. In your eyesight. But in our eyesight, we rich. But in your eyesight, you like, yo, it ain't no money in the Most High. But it's money in God. It's money in God. Time to sell God. It's money in it. Think about it. Your richest pastors and churches is rich. From who? God. They ain't got, no Most High was involved with that. But that's the real God. The Most High. They're not the same. They're not the same. You want spiritual wealth or valuable wealth, material wealth? You would say both. Me, I probably would take a heavy balance on give me about maybe 90% spiritual wealth and about 5% worldly wealth. I take 5% because I know I can survive with that. The inner world, the next world, or wherever we land at, I'd rather take the spiritual wealth to move around. Just the way I was moving around on this outer earth. Yeah. You already know, man. It's like that today. Sunday service. They're not the same. Do it falls out your mouth? Well, around individuals. But at times, you got to correct yourself and say, yeah, the Most High. Yeah, to catch the people who believe in God off guard a little bit when they're yelling out that word around you every day. And they don't know about the Most High. It's like another new religion. But it ain't. It's the same, but not the same. It's inner soul. It's all in the same realm of believership. But the other believership is totally overwhelming with so much to apprehend. But the inner soul is very much floatatious. It's out there, it's moving, but yet it's grounded. It's unpenetratable. It can't be penetrated because it's unpenetratable because on way the force field is moving around the true believers of the inner world. We know what time it is. You still yelling out about some man. I don't even know him. He's been left and ran and got the whole world running around with this slogan on him. Like he's the this, he's the that. See, when the noise is real, that's how high it is. I got fire trucks. Fire trucks trying to tell me that's how hot this work is today. We've been outside 44 minutes. That lets you know the Most High is working. So stay hydrated. Stay most highed up too. If you want to be high, don't you? You want to be high. You want to be high on social life, which is social media, high on how many times you can run back to that department store. It's amazing. But that's the God. Because that's what you made the God. You got to be out there. See, two different. I used to remember these long talks with my aunt back in the days. You know, I was very keen to the situation because I came from a house that had different practices, but I never really complained because, you know, my mama was involved with the outer world and living in the world of alcoholism. So we had to go to another family and dealing with them and they religious aspects. It took a toll on. Feel me? My sister was too young, so she got molded. I tried to break her into the world afterwards, but it went too far ahead and she took on what she took on. My rest of mine's got better enhancement in jail, but in the street it was different as a young kid. But it got better enhancement when I went to the boondocks. But in the process of dealing with family members and they patterns. I used to run to a special place probably. There really wasn't that much avenues to really run to try to break out of the idea of this what I gotta do until my mother get back. So I had to think harder and harder and harder to the point where it was like, but I was in special ed with her too. For some apparent reason, I don't know how, me moving, but I guess the records follow who cared. But the whole thing was just like, let me find what my mother expressed to me. Because later on down the line, she ran back. So, but the point was, I remember that I ain't like it. How about that? I ain't like it. I ain't like holding hands for prayer. I ain't like it. I ain't like having to pray out loud. I didn't like that either. But it helps me. Became a better MC, I guess. But I didn't like it. I think that was like supposed to be for our inner self, the inner soul. So, but I never gave it no problems and never gave it no disrespect, you know. And it's sad that I had to live that it was tough, man. But I got through it. Then try to deal with the brothers, and they was just outrageous. And these are people who played the role of we down with God. So I had to say, if this is what God got these niggas doing, what the Most High got the other people doing. So I go find the peoples of the Most High, man. They chillin'. They chillin'. You need something, don't worry about it. The Most High gonna bless us. You know, it's more happiness. Them niggas that was the man of God or the man of God, the church of God, them niggas was just out of this world, man. I thought I was in a factory of perfume, a fashion show. Who got the flyest wife and cars, and if you ain't down for the scandal, then you'll just be a practitioner running around that shit, just dancing around church while everybody plotting and scheming in the name of God. This shit is crazy. I was with the peoples in the Muslim world. I never forget this dude. I seen him not too long ago. I don't even think he remembered. And I should remind him too one day. And I am when I see him. I say, yo, you remember me? From Taqwa Masjid? Yeah, what's up, brother? Yeah, it's still Salam Alaikum. It ain't never changed. It's still peace and love in the name of the Most High. To me, not in the name of your God. In the name of the Most High is peace and love. I can't trust you and your God. Because I never forget how you treated me when we was trying to serve God. Let alone the woman who was befriending me. Talking about this is not how it's supposed to go. You got to go through this. That's too much rules. I'm out of that religion. You can keep that shit. That shit ain't for me. Nah. She got to go through a Wale, and Talib, and Kwali. Man, fuck out of here. That girl was hungry. And we went to the fish spot in the name of the Most High, and I had my food stamp card to buy food at the fish market that was serving fried, steamed scallops and crabs, whatever they wanted. I had a lot of food stamp, and that beautiful Muslim sister was just telling me this. Like, she said, yo, I think I want to, them niggas chase me. And he was the main culprit. I'll never forget. Never forget. If I see him again, he be around someplace I'll be dealing and walking. I'm going to run down on him and say, yo, where that girl at from back in the day? He might not remember, but he might do remember. Brother, you know, you can't be talking to the sister. Like, why not? I ain't no bad brother. I'm cool. What's wrong with me? I'm talking about, I ain't never seen, boy, this woman was fly, black too. I'm like, word? She was chilling. She was, I knew she was thick. I'm trying to remember who she reminded me of. But I lost vision after a while through transition of moving around. You know what I'm saying? Being homeless and whatnot. Never forget, I left that masjid alone. Took those kufis and those clothes and gave them, donated. Corny. Corny. You believe in the Most High? I believe in the Most High. Come on, let's work it out. She was hungry. I was mad that I felt like I got conned out of the food, but it was like, and I heard her not contesting because she was suppressed. I don't think we need to be in no religion. I was like, yo, I'm out. I said it right there. I'm like, yo, this is corny. What's I supposed to do? Give her half my world and I ain't got no real nothing to give her? And I told that girl, she's like, what dawah you can give me? I was like, dawah? I was like, yo, I'll be truthful. I mean, I gave her the truth. I said, look, you're a very beautiful girl. 9 times out of 10, why should anybody want to do something and it's just everything is, do you do this in bed? Do you do that in bed? And it was just like, I like this. I like to watch this. I like to watch that. But dealing with you, I don't think I need this. I don't think I need that. But before I met you, I was into this. I was into that. I give it all up. That's doubt. We'll just continue to keep praying to the Most High. That's doubt. Man, they got those women up in those Johns believing that men got to be so big and prospect. And all they got to do is just sit back and get fat and lay up and pray on a religion to say, well, the prophet had this amount of women. I'm going, it's polygamy, man, all over the world. I don't think we got time for that, man. I think that one woman is good enough. You know, if people could handle it, I don't know. Because if the woman would do it to you, how would you feel? That's how I think about that. Like, it sound cool to have, I got 2 wives. What if she says she got 2 husbands? Oh, she can't do that. Who is for you to tell her she can't do that? God said. What God? See, there they go again. This God got too much problems. And I told a girl shit like this. That girl was laughing. She's like, you really optimistic? I was like, nah, cynic about it, because Most High like real. All that fake running around like it's not good. The Most High like the real, man. I had to yell at the Most High to get what I want. Still, I'm gonna yell at him again right now on live, telling y'all, Most High, I need a few thousands of dollars just to handle some business. And I need more help and some situations done. Yeah. Listen, Most High, come holler at me. See, I talk to him. Ain't no special prayer running around getting through a quote. Most High like freestyle. That's how I think I'm the best freestyler. Most High like freestyle. Word. Just pop out of your mind. Just say, Most High, you know, I need another house or something. I want my family to come with me. You know, just bug out with them. Most High, I don't know how much money you're going to give me, but, you know, whatever you send down, I'm grateful. Come on, man. This thing is easy. You can't, you know, God won't allow her to do that. But he allowing you to do it. It don't make no sense. Now, if you ordered something of that, then it's possible, no problem. Yo, I'm ordering 2 women for the night. Word? All right. She gonna tell you, yo, I'm ordering 2 men for the night. Okay? You got 2 women. You kissing one, the other massaging you. But she got 2 men. One playing with her, the other one making a move on her. 2 different things. 2 different things. If you don't want to see it with her doing it with 2 guys, what makes you think she want to see you with 2 girls? Because you'll have a girl say, oh, I'm pretty. You want both of us? You be like, what? But she's like, here's the rules. I got to bring him too. You be like, oh, snap. No, that's after. Oh, okay, what you mean? That's when I wanted to have it, after. And you'll be thinking, especially if she's head to toe, you ain't gonna want to do that. So you gotta think. So I had that girl thinking. She was thinking like that. She was so thinking like that, she got hungry. So I fed her mind and her body. As soon as I figured that what they tried to do to me, I saw the air knock out from how we was like, wow, look at this. She wasn't that tall, but she was kind of tall, but she was a horse. I said, wow, she told me all the stories about those peoples. I said, what? She said, yo, they've been trying to pick, but it's something about you. I said, I don't know, but I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing right now. I mean, Most High blessed me later on down the line with us together. So I'm still yelling out that. I didn't yell out no Allah. I didn't yell out no God, no Allah. In the name of Allah, ain't none of that. The Most High will help us. We're gonna be all right. And that girl was just like yo, they waited till we came back with the food. I asked her, did she want to eat there? Man, them niggas brought me back in the masjid. She ran to the sister's side and said we was gonna see each other. That was the last time I saw that girl. But that was the last time I went to that masjid, because I felt defeated. Because some bum nigga with a bigger beard looking to have extra money and talking about, yeah, I'm gonna buy her out. This shit looked like it was some whorehouse shit. And I was like, get the fuck out of here, man. This ain't the God I'm serving. Y'all niggas is crazy. It's time to sell God. The price of prayer is $30, man. That shit crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like this a day in my life. Fine, I think I lost like 3 to 5 women from out of that place of worship. Never went back. And it was genuine. It wasn't no nothing. I just knew a couple of prayers. I stayed clean. I had the swag of my own way of being the Muslim. The girls was liking it. I had to go through him, her, the car lot, fucking up my shoes and shit. Man, get out of here. That shit corny, dude. Them guys tried to play me all around the board with that. But big up to her if she's out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I would never know. But may the Most High bless her. That's it. So, yo, look, this is what it was, man. A whole nice hour of just what it was, man. If you on that category, that's you. We on this category. That's us. Stay tuned. We out.